Mihika is joining us to give us a wrap of all the latest in terms of the conference call which happened post-market hours yesterday. Mihika.
Yes, so the highlight of the con call was the Blinkit expansion. Now, Blinkit turned adjusted EBITDA positive in the month of March for the first time. However, when you talk about the quick commerce segment as a whole, it did post a EBITDA loss of 37 crores during the quarter. Now, the company has planned a very aggressive store expansion plan. As of FY24, the total store count was 526, which the company aims to ramp up to 1,000 by FY25, and they're going to add 100 new stores in Q1 itself. Now, this could double the store count, almost double in around a 12-month time frame, according to the company. Now, they're going to focus the expansion on underpenetrated areas in the top 8 cities, and their goal is to further the Bengaluru, Mumbai and Hyderabad store expansion and bring their gross order value to the power of Delhi NCR, which is the company's largest market, and this will help drive the gross order value 4 times in terms of growth. In terms of the Hyperpure segment, they expect EBITDA improvement to continue. However, their focus is on scaling on the business and rather than breaking even, and they do expect a de-acceleration in terms of revenue growth, which was in triple-digit numbers until Q4. Now, and lastly, it's food delivery segment. They expect margins to be 4 to 5% of the gross order value in the next few quarters. And looking ahead, the management has guided for a 20% year-on-year revenue growth for the next few years.
All right, Mihika, thank you so much for getting us those key takeaways from the conference call Zomato. Sharmila, welcome to the show. We've seen a lot of volatility in Zomato since it came out with its earnings yesterday post-market, and yet it seems like the stock has not really corrected as much. And it does seem like the street is more or less happy with what they are seeing, as well as in terms of what the future holds. But what is your opinion when it comes to Zomato?
Yes, absolutely. I think that the sense of sort of buoyancy or the cheer has come from how Blinkit has performed, and the fact that even the company focus seems to be on increasing and ramping up that side of business. And strangely enough, the food business, in spite of maybe next quarter might be better because of IPL, etc. But there somehow numbers have. The growth has not been that great, but it has gotten balanced out by Blinkit. And I think Blinkit is a great model if you look at it. And I think the scope of expansion in Blinkit, not just in the metro cities, but even in the smaller cities, is quite a bit. So yes, I do sense, you do sense that the company can grow its business from where it is right now. In terms of valuations, that's where my concern is, because the stock did have a very steep fall, as we all know, and we've seen it come out of that. So I don't think that you can expect the kind of returns Zomato has given from its lows. But yes, I wouldn't be too concerned about valuations the way we were when you really didn't see the numbers and you were just sort of everything was based on expectation. I think now the delivery is there, but valuations, as I said, do seem a tad bit on the higher side.
Fair enough.